Ever felt like you're the only one in the world feeling lonely? You're not alone. As humans, we are wired to connect with others. It's in our DNA. When we feel disconnected, it's natural to feel a sense of loneliness. But remember, it's okay to feel this way. It is a sign that you are human, that you are capable of feeling deep emotions. But also remember, it's crucial to reach out, to share your feelings with someone you trust. It can be a friend, a family member, or even a mental health professional. Opening up about our feelings can alleviate some of the burdens we carry. It's like letting some fresh air into a room that's been closed for too long. And don't forget, there are countless communities out there, both online and offline, ready to offer support and companionship. Remember, we are social creatures designed to connect and interact with others. Did you know that nature can be a comforting friend in times of loneliness? Imagine the calming rustle of leaves in the wind, the soothing symphony of a babbling brook, or the uplifting chorus of birdsong at dawn. Each of these natural phenomena has the power to soothe our souls and quiet our racing minds. There's something about being in the great outdoors that gives us a sense of belonging. We're part of a bigger picture, a grand scheme, interwoven with every leaf, every creature, every gust of wind. This connection to nature can alleviate the sting of isolation, reminding us that we are never truly alone. Outdoor activities too have the potential to diminish feelings of loneliness. Whether it's a solitary hike through the woods, a quiet afternoon of fishing, or simply sitting in a park, being in nature can offer a sense of peace and tranquility. Nature is there for you, offering comfort and a sense of connection. Ever heard the saying, "A dog is a man's best friend"? Well, it's more than just a saying. Picture this. You've had a long day, you're feeling worn out, and you come home to a wagging tail and a face brimming with joy at your arrival. It's not just dogs though. Cats, birds, fish, even reptiles, all pets, in their unique ways, offer companionship that's both soothing and unconditional. Pets don't judge, they don't hold grudges, and they're always there for you. Their love is as pure as it gets, and it's hard not to feel comforted when you're met with such unwavering affection. Whether it's a dog's enthusiasm, a cat's indifference masked by sporadic moments of affection, or a bird's cheerful chirping, pets have a way of making a house feel like a home. They fill our lives with a sense of purpose and a comforting routine. Pets can provide an unbreakable bond and a comforting presence in our lives. Have you ever tried mindfulness or meditation to cope with loneliness? In the hustle and bustle of everyday life, it's easy for our minds to get tangled in a web of thoughts, often leaving us feeling isolated or overwhelmed. That's where mindfulness and meditation come in. Mindfulness is all about being present in the moment, focusing on the here and now. By acknowledging your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment, you can cultivate a sense of peace and tranquility from within. It's like a gentle reminder that you are here in this moment, and that's all that matters. Meditation, on the other hand, is a practice of focusing your mind on a particular object, thought, or activity to train attention and awareness. It's like a journey to explore the inner self, fostering a deeper understanding and acceptance of who you are. Mindfulness and meditation are not just practices, they are journeys. Journeys that can help you navigate the ocean of your thoughts, calm the stormy waves of your mind, and lead you to the serene island of self-awareness. And remember, mindfulness and meditation can be powerful tools to tackle loneliness. Ever experienced the warmth of a random act of kindness? It's a powerful feeling, isn't it? Acts of kindness, big or small, have a profound way of touching our hearts and lifting our spirits. Imagine a stranger offering you their seat on a crowded bus, or a neighbor sharing a home-baked pie just because. How about that time when you were short on change and the person behind you in line quietly paid the difference? Or perhaps it's as simple as a smile from a passerby on a day when you were feeling down. These are the moments that remind us of the innate goodness in the world. They serve as beautiful reminders that we are all interconnected in this grand tapestry of life. And when we engage in acts of kindness ourselves, the impact is even more profound. It's a ripple effect of positivity. Acts of kindness can bring a sense of connection and reduce feelings of isolation. Finding a purpose can be a powerful antidote to loneliness. Purpose is like a compass, guiding us through life's unpredictable currents. It's not about grand ambitions or lofty goals, but about finding meaning in the everyday. It could be as simple as nurturing a garden, volunteering at a local charity, writing a journal, or learning a new skill. Purpose fills life with direction and motivation. It gives us a reason to wake up in the morning, a goal to strive for, a mission to accomplish. It helps us connect with ourselves and the world around us in meaningful ways. It fills the empty spaces in our hearts with passion, joy, and fulfillment. Remember, purpose is not a destination but a journey. It's a process of self-discovery and growth. It evolves with us, changes with us, and shapes us into the unique individuals we are. Finding your purpose can provide a sense of direction and fulfillment. How often do you prioritize self-care? Let's talk about how taking time for yourself can be a powerful tool to navigate through feelings of loneliness. Self-care is not just about pampering yourself, it's about carving out time to cater to your emotional well-being. It's about doing things that make you feel good, things that feed your soul. It could be reading a good book, taking a long walk, or even cooking your favorite meal. Remember, it's crucial to listen to your needs. If you're feeling drained, take a step back. Recharge. It's okay to say no to others when you need to say yes to yourself. Create a ritual that suits you. Maybe it's a morning routine to start your day off right or a nightly ritual to unwind. These rituals can provide stability, comfort, and a sense of control. So, take a moment for yourself today, because self-care is a crucial step in combating feelings of loneliness. Music can be a powerful ally in times of loneliness. Just think about it. Music has this incredible ability to touch our souls, to stir up emotions we might not even have realized were there. It's like a universal language that speaks directly to our hearts, bypassing the barriers of logic and reason. Whether it's a symphony that swells with a crescendo, or a soft ballad that tugs at the heartstrings, music can evoke emotions that words alone cannot express. It can uplift our spirits, make us feel understood, and remind us of the beauty in the world. It's not just about the sounds, the rhythm, or the melody. It's about the emotions that music stirs within us, the memories it triggers, and the sense of connection it fosters. Music has the power to reach into our hearts, to touch the very core of our being. Music can soothe the soul and bring comfort during lonely times. Expressing yourself creatively can be a powerful way to deal with loneliness. Creativity isn't about being an artist or a writer. It's about letting your inner self bloom in a beautiful, expressive way. It could be as simple as doodling on a piece of paper, journaling your thoughts, or even experimenting with a new recipe. The magic of creativity lies in its ability to transport us into a world of our own. A world where we can articulate our feelings without any judgment or expectations. It's a space where loneliness can transform into solitude, a solitude that breeds self-discovery and self-expression. So why not pick up that paintbrush, or that pen, or that guitar you've been ignoring? Let your feelings flow into your creation. You'll be surprised at how cathartic the process can be. Remember, it's not about creating a masterpiece, it's about expressing yourself and finding comfort in your own company. Creative expression can be a comforting outlet for feelings of loneliness. Gratitude can shift your perspective in powerful ways. It's like turning on a light in a dark room, illuminating the positive aspects of our lives we might otherwise overlook. Practicing gratitude, whether through keeping a journal or simply taking a moment each day to reflect on what we're thankful for, can significantly improve our mood and overall outlook. Imagine a scale. On one side we have our worries, our fears, the things we feel we lack. Now, every time we express gratitude, it's like placing a weight on the other side of the scale. Bit by bit, our focus shifts from scarcity to abundance. Gratitude reminds us of the good in our lives, of the joys and blessings we might take for granted. And in doing so, it can lessen feelings of loneliness, giving us a sense of connection to the world around us, to the people, places, and moments that bring us happiness. Gratitude can bring a sense of abundance and reduce feelings of loneliness. While it's normal to feel lonely, there are strategies to help manage it. One such strategy is reaching out to loved ones. Just a simple text or a phone call can make a world of difference. It's a reminder that you're cared for and that you're not alone in this world. Another strategy is joining communities. This could be local clubs, online groups, or even volunteer organizations. Communities offer a sense of belonging and provide opportunities to connect with others over shared interests. Lastly, if the feelings of loneliness become overwhelming, it's okay to seek professional help. Therapists and counselors are trained to provide support and can offer tools and techniques to manage loneliness. Remember, it's okay to feel lonely sometimes, it's a part of being human. But it's also important to remember that you're not alone. There are resources available and there are people who care. With the right strategies, you can manage feelings of loneliness effectively. Loneliness is a common human emotion, and it's okay to feel it. Yes, you heard it right. Each one of us at some point in our lives experiences loneliness. It's part of the human condition. It's not a sign of weakness, nor is it something that you should be ashamed of. It's simply an emotion, akin to joy, sadness, anger, or fear. What matters is how we respond to these feelings. We can let them consume us, or we can choose to understand them, manage them, and even learn from them. Remember, emotions aren't our enemies. They serve as mirrors, reflecting our inner state and helping us understand ourselves better. Loneliness can be daunting, yes, but it can also push us to seek connection, to reach out, to find new ways of being. So, let's accept loneliness as a part of our lives, but not the definition of it. It's okay to feel lonely, and it's possible to overcome it. Loneliness and solitude are not the same thing. Solitude, unlike loneliness, is a state of being alone without feeling lonely. It's a time for introspection, a time to tune into your thoughts and feelings. It's a golden opportunity for self-discovery and personal growth. In solitude, you can explore the depth of your own mind, you can listen to your heart's whispers, and you can find peace in your own company. It's a chance to know yourself better, to understand what makes you, you. Solitude is your canvas, and you are the artist. Paint it with your dreams, your hopes, your fears, and your aspirations. In this fast-paced world, solitude can be a sanctuary. It's a place where you can recharge, rejuvenate, and rediscover your strengths. Embrace solitude. Cherish these moments of quiet reflection. They are precious. They are transformative. Solitude can be a time for self-discovery and personal growth. It's a journey within, a journey to the heart of who you truly are. In the digital age, we're never truly alone. The world is at our fingertips, connecting us in ways we never thought possible. From social media platforms to online communities, these virtual connections can bridge the gap when physical interaction is limited. We can share our experiences, exchange ideas, and even make new friends from different corners of the world. The power of virtual connections can be truly transformative. They allow us to be part of a global community, breaking down geographical barriers and creating a space where everyone can belong. And let's not forget the magic of video calls. A simple hello can brighten our day, and seeing a loved one's smile can warm our hearts. These digital interactions can help us feel connected, even when we're miles apart. Remember, it's not about replacing real-world interactions, but rather, it's about using these tools to enrich our lives. Virtual connections can provide a sense of community and reduce feelings of isolation. No matter how lonely you feel, remember this: you are not alone. Hope and resilience, two powerful allies that live within us all. They're like the rising sun, promising the dawn of a new day no matter how dark the night may seem. Hope is that glimmer of light, that beacon guiding us forward when the path seems unclear. It's the belief that things can and will improve. On the other hand, resilience is our inner strength, our capacity to bounce back from adversity. It's the understanding that no matter how many times we may stumble, we have the ability to rise again. Now intertwine these two, hope and resilience, and you have a potent antidote to loneliness. They remind us that we have the power to change our circumstances, to seek connection, to find comfort, and to create joy. Loneliness, like a storm, may be fierce and unrelenting, but remember, every storm eventually passes. You are not alone, and with resilience and hope you can navigate through loneliness to brighter days.